Hello and welcome to Smooth Drift Tuning with King POSH. Today I'm showing you my off-road all-wheel drive drift tune for the 98 Subaru 22B-STI version. This is an Impreza and it's an S1 class, and I want to just show you guys everything I've done to this thing to make it an off-road drift car. I've used all kinds of tires. I've used all kinds of differentials, found out that some differentials are really sluggish than others. Of course, I've done all the festival stuff here to get the 22B here. And yeah, I did the trial pretty much almost like the first time. We had some issues, but if you guys want to know how to basically win the trial first time around, let me know in the comments below and I'll try to explain it to you of how we did it. We did it last night and it was an absolute blast. We had a lot of fun. Yeah, if you guys are struggling with the trial, let me know and I'll try to explain it to you if you want to know. And I did everything else I could around these. I know a couple of these are broken. I know this one's definitely broken. And the devs know it, and maybe they'll fix it eventually. I still need to do this. I know how to do it. I just haven't gotten around to it because I already got the car, so I probably won't even worry about it. Just to maximize everything out. There's that Forza-thon. I already have that car. I haven't got to it, but I have it. I got that from a wheel spin. I did the Porsche thing. Porsche thing's a breeze. Yeah, so let's get right to this car and show you everything I've done to it. I'm going to give you guys the share code here, so then you can, you know, if you just want to jump right in. It's got 1,017 horsepower, so you know it's a good slider. So there's the share code. Did you pause it? Did you get it? Good. Okay. I messed with everything on here, just trying to get it. Like, I'll go right to the differential itself. I'm using the race differential, but I've tried the off-road differential, and it felt like the gears were, like everything was running in mud all the time, like thick mud. My acceleration was super slow, just drifting, it was just a pain. And I tried the diff, didn't like it, you know, but the race differential seemed to rev match a little harder. And it's a lot easier to deal with on off-road. So everything else here, you know, I've got a 7-speed transmission in there in a race driveline. Alright, we're hopping around on this one. Yeah, so I tried the off-road tire compound. I figured, you know, we're doing off-road, and it's just so grippy. As you can tell, there's a grip 0.9, and then I also, you know, just to help you guys out, I am running stocks, but you know, they are maxed out. You know, I've got the max 275 in the front and max 275 in the rear, just to give you that extra grip. Now you're going to see I have these gold rims. Where's my TC 105Ns, right? Let me blow your mind here for a second. Okay. These work XD 9s weigh exactly the same as my TC 105Ns. All right, but they're bronze, goldish, bronze. It would be bronze, and that's what usually you run with Subaru. So you know, I wanted to keep that still there. So they weigh the same. It works. All right. Of course, we got 17s in the front, 17s in the rear to keep the weight down. We've got, you know, rear track width all the way out there for both the front and the rear. Alright, body kits. I went with Duloc in the front, stock in the rear. Went with Duloc in the rear. I did the street hood has that little thing on top there, a little air conditioning vent. And then I have Duloc on the side. So it's really a Duloc way I went with. Of course, I went the 6.2 liter. I looked at these other ones. See, I had that owned. I knew what kind of power that one pushed, and it was like 957. I was able to get, you know, the 1,017 horsepower out of this, and I got the twin turbo there. You know, so yeah. And it sounds good. Hey, look at that. I've been disconnected. What else is new? Alright, we did all that. Alright, got the race brakes, drift springs and dampers, anti-roll bars for both the front and the rear for you guys. No roll cage, even though I looked at it. Didn't want it in there. Have the race rate reduction so we're as light as possible. Everything here is full raced. I didn't cut out, I'm just sitting here being quiet. Race flywheel, race oil and cooling, and race intercooler. So everything else is, it's all maxed out on the engine side. So there's everything I've put onto the car. Let me show you guys the tune and what I did to this to make sure it slides off-road a little bit easier for you guys. So we got the 55-55. Alright, here's my gearing. It's really close together, just so you have that, you know, gear to, you know, take the off-roading in. It's got a harder, like, you know, it wants to, the back end wants to go out a little bit more for you guys on this one. Alright, anti-roll bars. Springs are super soft, as soft as you can go. And then I raised it up as high as you could go, just so that you would just glide across the dirt, the gravel, the rocks, the hills. Either way, dampening is also super soft. Alright. Braking, there's actually 30% more going to the rear. That's so when you're going around turns and you hit your brakes, your back end's going to kick out a little bit more. That's why I have it there. Alright, and then we got the 76, 86, 97, 97 with 71% going to the rear. So that's just the norms. So there's the tune, the build, the share code. Let's take it outside. Take it, drive it into the wilderness, I guess. As you can tell, it does bounce, but it's meant for off-road. I guess you could call it a jelly build to a point, you know. And you can tell it is smooth. Go out here, just have fun with it. Look at that! I received likes. Yippee for me! Whoop whoop! Yeah, it's just smooth. You can just see this. Oh, that suspension is just working. It's great. You can just take this anywhere, you know? And it's fairly smooth, you know, when you're going off-road with it, you know? You take jumps and not have to worry. Look how smooth that landing was. Absolutely fun. And it stays on the road pretty well. So there's that. You can just whip it. Whip it good. So yeah. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends.